7.2 PART2 The teachings of the Lord of the Second Coming. The formation stage is a manifestation in symbol, the growth stage in image, and the completion stage in substance. Likewise, in the development of history, the parallel periods in the Providence of Restoration have repeated similar events according to this pattern. Thus, the entire history of the Providence of Restoration may be divided according to the form of the parallels. The age of the Providence to lay the foundation for restoration is the age of symbolic parallels. The age of the Providence of Restoration is the age of image parallels, and the age of the Prolongation of the Providence of Restoration is the age of substantial parallels. Next, let us examine the main factors which determine the formation of parallel providential periods. Parallel providential periods recur because of repeated dispensations to restore the foundation for the Messiah. Accordingly, the factors which determine the formation of parallel providential periods are: first, the three conditions necessary for the foundation of faith, the central figure, the object for the condition, and the numerical period of indemnity; and second, the indemnity condition to remove the fallen nature, which is necessary to restore the foundation of substance. Based on these factors, two characteristics of parallel providential periods stand out. First, the lengths of the parallel providential periods are determined based on a fixed number of generations or years of the indemnity period necessary for restoring the foundation of faith. In the Providence of Restoration, when a central figure has failed to complete his responsibility and caused the prolongation of the will, God repeats his work through other central figures until the final restoration of the lost foundation of faith is achieved. In each dispensation, the numerical period of indemnity for restoring this foundation must be repeated in some form. For this reason, the parallel periods in history have similar lengths, each representing the same fixed number of years or generations. The purpose of this chapter is to discuss this matter in detail. Second, the parallels in history are shaped by the other three providential factors: the central figure and the object for the condition offered for the foundation of faith, and the indemnity condition to remove the fallen nature for the foundation of substance. The goal of the Providence of Restoration is ultimately to restore the foundation for the Messiah. Accordingly, when the Providence is prolonged, the various dispensations involved in restoring this foundation are also repeated, since the foundation for the Messiah can be established only by first laying the foundation of faith through the symbolic offering, and then laying the foundation of substance through the substantial offering. Providential history has been repeating dispensations to restore these two offerings. These dispensations have shaped the parallels between providential periods. We will elaborate on this matter in the next chapter.